10. American muscle cars that make perfect project cars on any budget. Looking for a classic American muscle car to restore without breaking the bank? In this video, we are diving into 10 affordable muscle cars that make the perfect project cars, no matter your budget. Whether you're looking for a ride to bring back to life, or just want to start a fun restoration journey, these cars offer plenty of potential for DIY enthusiasts. From the underrated Dodge Polara to the iconic Ford Mustang Mach 1, here's your chance to create a classic without draining your savings. Check out these 10 muscle cars that can be restored on a budget, and start planning your next project today. 1. Dodge Polara, starting at $1,125. The 1970 Dodge Polara may not be a household name, but it's a solid Mopar option with plenty of muscle potential. The 4th-gen model, which came with a 440 V8 six-pack, could go toe-to-toe with Chargers and Coronets. Its low retail value ranges from $1,125 to $4,025, making it an affordable starting point for those looking for a muscle car on a budget. With a few style and performance tweaks, this family car can easily be transformed into a muscle car legend. 2. Foxbody Ford Mustang, starting at $3,500. The 3rd-gen Ford Mustang, 1979 to 1993, is an often overlooked muscle car that's slowly gaining appreciation. With over 2.6 million units produced, these Foxbody Mustangs are easy to find and come at affordable prices. A solid 1988 Mustang 5.0 GT in fair condition can be purchased for around $8,700. After a tune-up and some body and interior work, this classic can easily turn into a budget-friendly, head-turning muscle car. 3. Ford Thunderbird, starting at $3,725. The Ford Thunderbird was a luxury car for much of its history, but the 1972-1976 6th-generation models had the body and bones of a true muscle car. Though marketed as a luxury cruiser, the T-Bird came equipped with powerful V8 arms, 8 engines, including 400 CI, 429 CI, and 460 CI options. With a starting price of $3,125, a little bit of work could transform this massive land yacht into a mean, muscular machine. 4. Chevy Nova, starting at $4,120. The Chevrolet Nova, especially the 2nd generation from 1968 to 1974, is a fantastic choice for a project car. While the Nova has always been overshadowed by the Chevelle, it still offers a cool and aggressive stance. A 1974 Nova can be found starting at $4,125, and with an engine swap and performance upgrades, it can be turned into a powerful muscle car that looks as good as it performs. For an extra boost, GM Performance offers a 350 CI crate engine that would fit perfectly into a Nova. 5. Chevrolet Camaro, starting at $4,975. The 2nd-generation Camaro, 1970 to 1981, is an iconic muscle car with tons of potential. While some models were plagued with underpowered engines due to emissions regulations, you can still snag a 1975 Camaro project car starting at $4,975. These cars share the same body as the earlier, more desirable models, so with an engine swap and a few upgrades, a 2nd-gen Camaro can be restored into a stunning muscle car at a fraction of the cost of its high-performance counterparts. 6. Plymouth Duster, starting at $5,075. The Plymouth Duster, built from 1970-1976, was often overlooked in favor of its bigger Mopar siblings, but it's an underrated muscle car with a lot of potential. With a starting price around $5,075, you can find a Duster in decent condition, especially models with a 360 Ci V8. The real fun comes with restoring or undetuning the engine to unleash the raw power that Plymouth originally intended, creating a beast of a muscle car without the high price tag. 7. Oldsmobile Cutlass, starting at $5,175,000. The Oldsmobile Cutlass is a classic muscle car that offers great value for a restoration project. While the higher performance versions like the Hearst Olds and 442 command six-figure prices, a base third-generation two-door hardtop Cutlass is affordable, starting at $5,175. By adding performance parts and muscle car accents, this car can be transformed into a high-value muscle car for a fraction of the cost of rarer models. 8. Pontiac LeMans, starting at $6,300. The Pontiac LeMans shares the same body as the famed GTO, making it a perfect candidate for a budget-friendly GTO project. With a starting price of $6,300, you can find a solid LeMans from the third generation, 1968 to 1972, and easily convert it into a GTO replica. With reproduction parts available for Pontiac stripes and decals, you can transform this budget-friendly project into a car that looks and performs like the legendary GTO without the hefty price tag. 9. Ford Mustang Mach 1, starting at $6,925. The 1971 to 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1 is an iconic piece of American muscle history, made even more famous by the Eleanor car from Gone in 60 Seconds. While the 1973 models are the least desirable of the first-gen Mustangs, they can still be had for as little as $6,925. With some restoration work, you can recreate your very own Eleanor and have a project car that's both affordable and visually stunning. 10. Dodge Challenger, starting at $9,950. The first-generation Dodge Challenger is a true American muscle car that's perfect for a project car build, especially if you're on a budget. The 1974 model is essentially the same as the 1971 Challenger, but can be found for as low as $9,950. While it's equipped with a less powerful 360cc V8 engine due to emissions regulations, a few engine upgrades and restoration work can bring this Challenger back to its former glory, making it an incredible muscle car project without breaking the bank.